Yeah.
Why is that?
They like toxicity.
But then, don't get me wrong, an alpha and an asshole is not the same thing either.
No.
I agree with Q on that. They are not the same. They are not.
But they like toxicity, Ron.
Who does? Who does?
Women.
That's not true either.
They don't want you to be
all that.
They don't want you. You know what I was saying? They don't want you to be too safe, Ron.
That's a rumor.
They don't want you to
That's
no comment.
They really don't want it when they call you, say, "Hey, where you at?" If you answering that question too much, they don't like that shit, Ron.
That's not true. That's not true. I'm gonna tell you around that.
My wife used to call me. She's like, "Hey, where are you?" I said, "What do you want?"
Ooh.
Ask me where I'm at, nigga. What I
got challenge us. Hey, love, where you at?
At home waiting for you, babe.
Girl, stop playing. Hold on.
Yeah, man. Nah, it's it. Ron, I'm telling you, man. It's hard, man. It's hard out here, man. They values is all over the place. You know what I mean?
No, they're not. Y'all love to tell us how we feel and what we like and what we want and yada yada yada. No,
Nope.
It's not. It's not that difficult. It's not that.
Yes, it is.
I disagree.
Oh no, it ain't that difficult.
But women be quick to say that men are difficult.
I'm sorry.
I said, but women at times be quick to say that men are difficult too.
I think y'all are simple as shit. I don't think you're difficult.
I agree.
I don't know that. I mean, ladies, have you ever called a man difficult? I just don't know if that's.
No, they're very.
You just made that up too. Oh, it's given.
You say I made that up? No, like I said, I've heard it. It may not be, particularly you all, but
have you been called difficult?
I've heard men be called difficult.
Have you been called difficult?
Probably once or twice.
Okay.
1,000 times. 1,000 times.
Yeah, 1,000 times.
Ron, women have more complications to them. They want you to be the bad boy without all the bad boy traits they don't want. Absolutely. They still believe in that shit.
Absolutely. I think women are attracted to like excitement and stuff like that. So I can see how that can be facts.
We old. Ain't nobody trying to be excited.
That's not true. Y'all like to know that niggas can turn up.
Yeah.
Hey, Russ,
I don't want you to be a punk. Like, I want to feel protected or whatever, but that doesn't mean that I'm looking for toxicity for excitement purposes. It's just not. Y'all sound like
niggas not gonna be toxic to you, but
you're talking about 20-year-old women.
If we think about excitement in terms of like entertainment, right? So do you like, or have you heard where women like men that are funny, charismatic? Like, y'all don't like boring folks. Like, y'all don't like boring niggas, right?
Right.
Okay then. So that's an element of like excitement.
But you're no, because you're conflating it now, because you were saying, we were talking about toxicity and excitement.
I didn't say toxicity. I didn't mention that.
I said we. Hamp said it.
Okay.
Hamp said that's what we were discussing. He said that we like toxic men, but we don't always like all of the toxic traits that come with it. And I'm disputing that. I'm refuting that.
Okay. Well, you can refute that, but y'all don't like a boring ass.
No, I don't like a boring ass nigga, but that don't mean I want to be running for my life every fucking day either, or like in danger, or think that you are gonna turn up and get into a fight every time we go out somewhere. I want a grown ass man who can conduct himself and who is respectful and who is nice. Yeah, I don't want you to be boring, because I don't like boring people, period. But that's not to say that I like toxic people or women like toxic people.
Yo, Ron.
Yeah.
You gonna listen to them, you gonna listen to me.
Hey man, everyone
has woman.
To
that's what you want. You want a woman, right? Or you want a man, Ron? Which one you want? Listen
that's
to the
not,
one you
that's
want.
not. See, Ron, you see what they do?
Yeah.
Like, that's just dumb to say. I'm saying that they the need to be right is strong as fuck.
You got that?
So to agree with me to say they like toxicity would mean that they would have to admit that they're wrong in saying what they actually want.
Right.
Yeah,
Why
real
is
shit.
it not? Why is it not you admitting that you're wrong and
I'm
saying
not.
what we?
Y'all just told me that all the niggas that y'all just got finished dating was mean.
They said they weren't
No, you
nice
said-
guys.
you said
They
they
were
weren't
nice.
nice guys.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody dating your short ass, nigga. Shut your short ass up.
They was saying that the guys weren't nice.
That doesn't mean that they were toxic either, though.
Right.
Oh my god,
Right.
Dana, was
No.
the nigga toxic?
You talking about nice?
You
Bruh,
can't be both.
Chill. You talking about nice guys, and there's a specific connotation that goes around nice guys, and nice guys
I'm
finish.
talking about toxic guys. I'm talking about y'all liking toxic guys. Let me ask you a question. Was the last nigga you dated, was he toxic?
No.
Mine was. That's why we didn't work.
You see what I'm fucking saying? They have to be right, so it's impossible to agree to the obvious.
You're just saying two different things, but you're not
Yeah,
listening. So it's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Talking about
What I'm saying is
this me. Now hold on. Let me warn y'all now. You talking to me. It ain't
No, I'm talking to
nobody in
Ron
the
right-
chat
I'm talking to
or no
Ron right
shit like that.
I'm talking to Ron right now.
Talking to
I'm
me.
to you.
Nah. You yo, toxicity is attractive to y'all. It is. It is. Why the fuck y'all can't say that? Because the man trying to learn.
I want him to learn the
corny.
right
A
thing.
man is trying to learn.
I want him to learn the right thing from a female's perspective. If
Argue that.
we don't want toxicity. If you have two women that are vocalizing right now in this moment, we don't want toxic males.
What does
Maybe
the
we-
evidence say?
And why not?
Remember you asked us, we're the microcosm, right? And so what we say on this panel, we represent. That happened earlier today too.
Oh, you just
Y'all want
talking
toxic
though.
attraction, but nice guy behavior.
So
Yeah.
you're saying you're saying you're trying to learn me as far as women not liking toxic men. Is that what you're saying?
Wait, what happened?
I just want to make sure I'm getting make sure I'm learning what you're trying to say.
Out of all the women on the panel, you talk to Q about checking for you?
I know. I was just asking because I like to respond to folks who point.
You like a challenge, nigga, is what you like. That's
Shout out to Team Fatty for becoming
yeah.
Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that.
Fatty. I appreciate you. Yeah, man. Hope all is well. Fatty in Portugal too. Shout out to that. Thanks.
Earlier I was gonna say, like you said, you've been told multiple times or more than once that you've been difficult, right?
Oh yeah, I mean some I've heard that once or twice.
About yourself.
Being difficult, yes.
Okay, so I was gonna say to that, it sounds like either you have a type or you might be difficult.
Why is that? Like, why would you think that I may have a type or that I may be difficult because you hear one or two instances of the fact?
Okay, I'm gonna do what I did before, right? Hamp, have you ever been told that you've been difficult? That you're difficult?
Yes.
Okay, more than once?
Mm-mm.
Joel, have you ever been told you've been difficult more than once?
Difficult, no, but picky, definitely yes.
Okay, Chief, have you ever been told that you are difficult more than once?
Not that I can recall of.
Okay, Russ, have you ever been told that you are difficult more than once?
No, I've never heard that since ever before in life.
Right, so we could conclude that them bitches was off. They was just saying shit. So the fact that you've heard that more than once is probably either that you were being difficult or you have a type.
Okay, so I mean, I can go around the room too and just ask that same question or a woman.
Go around the room then. Go around the room then.
Go for it.
Well, I'm just gonna just do like a cast net because I don't remember all y'all names. I'm sorry, but like, have y'all ever been
on the
called
screen?
difficult?
Like the names are right here.
Sometimes it goes out, off like yeah.
Let me read these super chats real quick before Ron go around the room. Cupcake with the $2. An emotional alpha. How does that work?
Alphas have emotions. Fuck is you talking about?
No cupcakes on podcast with $2. Modern women view Simba as an alpha. Fatty became a member once again. Team Fatty with the 5. That's euros, right? Euros. Salute to one of the best moderators in the game. Appreciate you, my brother.
Is his name Fatty? I thought that shit was Fetty. Like Fetty Wap. That nigga's name is Fatty.
Yeah.
Nah, that's not cool.
Hey, man, rolling with it. Fatty, yo, definitely one of the moderators. Please, matter of fact, let me give Fatty a ring.
Fatty?
Yeah, you might have to say pause every time you say that. Nigga.
They say Team Fatty. That means he on the Team Fatty. You know what I mean?
Team Fatty.
Please drop Fatty's channel in the chat.
That's insane. Is he camera?
Everybody should go. Hold on, bro. Everybody should get. Bro, this is a podcast etiquette. Everybody should go follow Fatty's page. Fatty page is popping. That does sound crazy. Hold on.
That's crazy. That was nuts.
Pause. Drop T Fatty shit in the chat. Hold on, I gotta get.
I don't give a fuck how much I like him. Do not follow Fatty.
Nah, man. Nah.
That will not be the instructions from the podcast I'm on. Hey, yo, go follow Fatty.
There we go. Fatty can put his own thing in the chat now. Fatty got a wrench. All right, cool, man. Damn. So, Ron, you going around the room or what?
I guess you can go around the room. Tay, have you ever been called difficult?
I have, yes.
Yeah, we can tell. We can tell by looking at you.
How can you tell?
Because
Love, have you ever been called
around the room?
Love.
I'm sorry, what'd you say, Ron? Say it again.
Have you ever been called difficult?
By a man I was dating.
Stop the cap.
I mean, just in general, like it doesn't have to be about a man that you were dating. Just.
In general, yeah, in general.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. And Q, have you ever been called difficult?
Yes, I have more than once.
Okay.
Because I was being difficult.
Huh?
Because I was being difficult.
Because you was being difficult. Okay.
Yeah, that's accountability, but keep going.
Dana.
So being difficult and difficult.
No. Ask Dana.
But anyways, Dana, yes.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Now mute Russell.
Huh?
Let me mute Russell.
All right.
We muted. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Ron.
Did I
thought you were still
asking
talking.
a woman.
Being difficult.
Yeah, they all say yes, Ron, but you were saying say what?
Something else.
No, that was it. I wasn't going to say anything else. I was like, oh, okay.
You didn't have a point to make?
No, he didn't.
Y'all told me to go around the room, so I went around the room.
But there had to be a point in questions that you're trying to make to support your statement.
Bam, you had to ask them to prove the point. And the point is...
No, I didn't have a point.
You're killing me.
in the bathroom.
Yeah,
Get him in the fucking bathroom. Get him out of here. Come on.
It might be my bedtime, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, we about to get out of here. Luckily,
I've been defending you all night.
Ron and I are an hour behind y'all, so we in a little bit better shape than y'all. But I just can't let. I gotta let this. Oh, at underscore AC Beats. Y'all hear the beat? The beat is fire. That's my nephew. If you're a rapper or an aspiring rapper, especially if you're 40, just buy the beats. That way he can use them again when it really pop. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to him for sure. At AC Beats underscore at AC Beats. Yo, I just can't let it slide though. For y'all not to admit that y'all like toxicity in your lives, man.
And let me just clarify real quick.
Go ahead.
Do I think my last relationship, the person I was with, was toxic? Yes. Did I know he was toxic when I got with him? No. And when that was revealed to me, I left. We didn't stay together because I don't like toxicity. I don't seek it out. I don't enjoy it. I don't want to be around it. Does that make sense?
Yes, it makes sense what you said to me. Now, let me tell you what actually happened. There were several traits that you were attracted to that are also considered toxic that you chose to look past because of attraction, and then it became too much, and therefore you left. Because that's what happens with most women. And that's why women often have babies by men that they don't stay with because the toxicity becomes too much. Or they think a nigga's gonna change and they end up getting seeded up. A lot of this shit is not accidental, women getting pregnant. That's why, because, and it's often by the same nigga. That's why in our community, more women have kids than men.
I don't know. Maybe, like I said before, maybe it's an age thing. Like, I believe that at a time maybe I was attracted to toxic people? I would like to say no, but sure, for the sake of the conversation, I'll say yes. At this big age, I'm not. It's not cute. I don't want that. It's a different part of life. You know, there's been growth, there's been maturity. We've had experiences. I'm not looking for somebody who's just gonna. I can just have fun with. I'm looking for a life partner. Like, we getting old. That's just not cute.
I believe you, right? But when you outside, it doesn't not you, but when women are outside, it doesn't actually manifest. Because the nigga with the section got all the bitches.
See,
Still.
I ain't going where people have sections. That's not even a thing. It's not my reality.
No, I could use a lot of outs if we just having a conversation.
I hear you.
Yeah, right. So, but these things are still true, right? The hypergamous nature of women is drawn to these niggas. That's loud, stubborn, got the strap on them, got money with them, got a gold chain, got a yacht, all types of shit. It just happens. We ain't saying this. I don't even know if it's y'all. It's innate to y'all.
It equates to money. Everything you just sat there and said equates to money. So yeah, you're right. That is what attracts. We look at that as being able to provide. Give me what I want. So the yacht, the gold chain, the cars and all that. Yes, that all equates the strap. Protection. Yes, we want that. We want protection and providing. If you display those characteristics in that way, manifest it that way, then absolutely we're going to be attracted to that because that's what we want out of men.
No, I'm the one saying it.
And I'm agreeing with you, Ham, for once. Like off the break, I'm agreeing with you. So would you still want to fight? What?
No, I'm just saying. I'm the one saying it. I get it. Like, that's what I'm saying to y'all, and I'm just saying it happens. This is the truth.
But when we discovered the toxicity, like you said, when it's too much, it's when we're like, nope, don't want it. And then lessons learned. Next time, as we get to this big age, as Dana says, we'd be like, yeah, that equaled toxicity. I'm out. I don't want that. I'm not going to go in that realm.
Here's the unfortunate thing, Ron. The nigga that they settle with, what she just said, right? Because she knows that the man she wants isn't good for her. The man that she with, that pussy ain't getting wet, and now they end up in a sexless marriage because she with a nigga that's safe based on her age, based on what she wants.
So it's getting wet though. It's getting wet because
that's what I'm trying to tell. Hold on. Go ahead.
I'm telling you, no, it's still getting wet because at this big age, I know my values and what I want, and I don't want toxicity. And toxicity, healthy relationships gets me wet.
Yeah, I know. Except for the fact that women are with the nigga that isn't toxic, and now she in a sexless marriage, but it's safe, right? And she going through the motions, and then guess what happens? Women initiate. What's the percentage of the divorces? 75% of the divorces. See, I'm not just talking. The numbers, the life, what's happening is actually backing up what I'm saying. Huh?
Awesome. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend, tell a friend.
Interesting. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend, and tell a friend. Hit that like button right now if you can. That helps the channel the most. Kick y'all out. Hank was popping. I'm checking on Love's behavior, yo.
I'm doing great, Hank. He's checking on me. I'm doing good.
He's been okay, Hank. She did go off on tangents and refused to be wrong a few times, but for the most part, she did very decent, very, very decently.
Decent enough. Just for that human being.
No cupcake with the dollar. Yeah, that's it, man. Damn, man, this was a great conversation, man. Chief, we definitely learned a couple things. If you side with the women in any way, shape, or form, you're automatically a simp.
Or just man.
If you hold men accountable on the podcast, niggas don't like it.
Facts.
So it's all good. You know what I mean? It is what
We
it
learned. Shut the fuck up.
Russ, is Russ drunk?
Been drunk. You've had
When
hours.
to ask? This nigga stupid.
You know what I mean? Like, share, subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. And we out.